Michael James Lindell, often referred to as the My Pillow Guy, is a name that has become synonymous with both entrepreneurial success and political controversy. As the founder and CEO of My Pillow, a company that manufactures pillows, bedding, and slippers, Lindell has built a multi-million-dollar business that has gained widespread recognition across the United States. However, his prominence extends far beyond the realm of business. Lindell is also a vocal political activist and conspiracy theorist, known for his unwavering support of former U.S. President Donald Trump. His journey from a struggling entrepreneur to a national figure in the political and business landscapes is both fascinating and complex, marked by a series of dramatic turns that have made him a polarizing figure in American society. Early life and struggles. Michael Lindell was born on June 28, 1961, in Mankato, Minnesota, and raised in the nearby town of Chaska. His early life was marked by a series of challenges that would later shape his entrepreneurial spirit and drive. Growing up, Lindell struggled with a lack of direction and purpose, which led him down a path of substance abuse. By the time he reached his 20s, he was battling a severe addiction to cocaine and later crack cocaine, a struggle that would persist for nearly 3 decades. Lindell's addiction had a profound impact on his life, leading to the breakdown of his marriage and numerous failed business ventures. He dabbled in various entrepreneurial endeavors, including operating bars and restaurants, but none of these ventures provided the stability or success he sought. His life during this period was characterized by chaos and instability, with Lindell often finding himself on the brink of financial ruin. Despite these challenges, Lindell maintained a deep sense of faith and an unwavering belief that he was destined for something greater. He credits his Christian faith with helping him survive the darkest periods of his life, providing him with the strength and resilience needed to overcome his addiction and pursue his dreams. This sense of purpose would eventually lead him to create the product that would change his life forever. The birth of My Pillow. The idea for My Pillow came to Lindell in 2004 during a particularly tumultuous period in his life. Struggling with insomnia and frustration over the lack of comfortable pillows on the market, Lindell decided to take matters into his own hands. He envisioned a pillow that could provide both comfort and support, and he became obsessed with bringing this idea to life. Lindell spent countless hours experimenting with different materials and designs, determined to create the perfect pillow. After months of trial and error, Lindell finally developed a prototype that met his standards. The pillow was made of shredded foam, which allowed it to be molded and adjusted to the user's preference while providing consistent support throughout the night. Confident in the quality of his product, Lindell founded My Pillow, Inc. in 2004 and began selling his pillows at trade shows, malls, and state fairs. In the early days, My Pillow faced significant challenges. Lindell had no formal business training, and he struggled to find retailers willing to carry his product. However, he was relentless in his efforts, often selling pillows out of the trunk of his car and relying on word-of-mouth marketing to build his brand. His perseverance paid off when My Pillow began to gain traction, thanks in part to its unique design and the enthusiastic endorsements of satisfied customers. The rise of My Pillow. My Pillow's breakthrough came in 2011 when Lindell made the decision to invest in infomercials to promote his product. The infomercials, which featured Lindell himself as the enthusiastic spokesperson, quickly became a sensation. With his signature cross necklace and folksy demeanor, Lindell connected with viewers on a personal level, presenting himself as a relatable and trustworthy figure. The infomercials were a massive success, leading to a surge in sales and catapulting My Pillow to national prominence. The success of the infomercials allowed My Pillow to expand rapidly. The company moved from selling directly to consumers at fairs and trade shows to a broader retail presence, eventually being sold in major stores like Walmart, Bed Bath Beyond, and QVC. By 2013, My Pillow had sold over 10 million pillows, making it one of the most successful products in the bedding industry. Lindell's success with My Pillow was not without its controversies. The company faced several legal challenges, including lawsuits related to false advertising claims. In 2016, the Better Business Bureau (BBB) revoked My Pillow's accreditation, citing customer complaints and concerns about the company's buy one, get one free promotion. Despite these setbacks, Lindell remained undeterred, continuing to promote his product and expand his business. Political involvement and controversies. As My Pillow's success grew, so did Lindell's involvement in politics. A staunch supporter of conservative values, Lindell became increasingly vocal in his political beliefs, aligning himself with the Republican Party and, more specifically, with Donald Trump. Lindell's support for Trump was not limited to the 2016 election. He quickly became one of Trump's most ardent defenders and a prominent figure in the MAGA Make America Great Again movement. Lindell's relationship with Trump extended beyond mere support. He became an informal advisor to the president, frequently visiting the White House and attending political rallies. Lindell used his platform and influence to advocate for policies aligned with his beliefs, including opposition to abortion and support for deregulation and tax cuts. He also became a vocal critic of the media and the Democratic Party, often using his social media accounts to express his views. However, Lindell's political activism took a controversial turn in the aftermath of the 2020 presidential election. As Trump and his supporters began to promote baseless claims of widespread voter fraud, Lindell emerged as one of the leading proponents of these conspiracy theories. He publicly questioned the legitimacy of the election results and promoted various unfounded theories about how the election had been stolen from Trump. Lindell's involvement in these conspiracy theories reached its peak with the production of a documentary titled Absolute Proof, which purported to provide evidence of election fraud. The documentary was widely discredited and criticized for its lack of credible evidence, but Lindell continued to stand by his claims. His actions led to significant backlash, including the suspension of his social media accounts and the removal of MyPillow products from several major retailers. Legal battles and business impact. Lindell's promotion of election-related conspiracy theories also led to legal challenges. Dominion Voting Systems, a company that provides voting machines and technology, filed a $1.3 billion defamation lawsuit against Lindell and MyPillow, accusing them of spreading false information that damaged the company's reputation. The lawsuit was one of several filed against individuals and entities that promoted baseless claims about the 2020 election. Despite the legal battles and the impact on his business, Lindell remained defiant. He continued to use his platform to promote his views, launching his own social media platform, Frank, which he described as a free speech alternative to mainstream social media. Lindell's legal troubles and the fallout from his political activism had a significant impact on MyPillow, with the company losing retail partners and facing financial difficulties. However, Lindell has expressed no regrets about his actions, viewing them as part of his larger mission to defend what he sees as the truth. Personal life and faith. Throughout his life, Michael Lindell has been open about the role of faith in his journey. A devout Christian, Lindell credits his faith with helping him overcome his addiction and guiding him through the challenges he faced in building his business. He has often spoken about his belief that God has a plan for his life and that his success with MyPillow is part of that divine plan. Lindell's faith is also reflected in his charitable work. He founded the Lindell Foundation, a non-profit organization that provides assistance to people struggling with addiction, homelessness, and other issues. The foundation's work is rooted in Lindell's belief in the importance of giving back and helping others who are facing challenges similar to those he has overcome. In addition to his charitable work, Lindell has written a memoir titled What Are the Odds? From Crack Addict to CEO, in which he chronicles his life story, including his battle with addiction, his journey to faith, and the rise of MyPillow. The book serves as both an inspirational tale of redemption and a testament to Lindell's belief in the power of faith and perseverance. Legacy and public perception. Michael Lindell's legacy is a complex one, shaped by both his entrepreneurial success and his controversial political activism. On one hand, he is celebrated as a self-made businessman who overcame significant personal challenges to build a thriving company. MyPillow's success story is often cited as an example of the American dream, and Lindell's journey from addiction to CEO has inspired many. On the other hand, Lindell's involvement in promoting conspiracy theories and his unwavering support for Donald Trump have made him a polarizing figure. While he remains a hero to many in the conservative movement, he is also a subject of criticism and ridicule from those who view his actions as harmful and irresponsible. Lindell's public persona, with its blend of folksy charm and political fervor, has made him a unique and often controversial figure in American culture. As Lindell continues to navigate the challenges facing both his business and his personal life, his legacy remains uncertain, whether he will be remembered primarily as the MyPillow guy who built a successful business or as a political activist who became embroiled in controversy will likely depend on the outcomes of the legal battles he faces and the public's evolving perception of his actions. Conclusion. Michael James Lindell's life story is one of resilience.